Who could forget what happened here May 18th, 2024? Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight title. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd.
Katie Taylor. Seniesa Superbad Estrada. Not too many. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That left hook doesn't find its target. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Right up the middle. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Shot by her. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this is the time. Here we go for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Careful they don't punch themselves out here. They exchange punches. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you.
Stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Seniesa Estrada is hurt. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Whoa, wait a minute. The greatest female, perhaps of all time, is in trouble of going down. Disaster averted.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talking about Katie Taylor. On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And you can see here on this replay, That body shot throws her in her tracks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Well, she's got the advantage halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Incredible work rate. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? And down goes Katie Taylor. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 4. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Counter shot lands. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Their stamina is off the charts. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it.